Too many dreams, books, millionaires, ideas, skills, unfinished accomplishments are in the grave. Take a moment and think, what am I doing between the dash? You have to move right now because tomorrow is not promised. Join the Divine Connections movement in a couple of ways. 1, download the app for free. 2, subscribe to Divine Connections magazine. 3, if you have a book, a product, a service, gospel music, business, health and wellness product, church, or anything creative, join the Divine Connections Movement VIP and make a commitment to join a network that supports others, give you major exposure, customer retention, and customer engagement. To find out more about VIP, text 336-338-8903 or email divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com.
Businesses all across the planet are looking to make connections with people. Well, guess what? Divine Connections magazine is helping businesses not only walk in their purpose and passions, but to get connected to their potential. That's right. You've got to connect to your potential, and you can make it happen now because it is time to know your worth. As you get connected to people all across the planet, Divine Connections magazine will make it happen. And get featured in the magazine today and get your copy now, because there's no other time than a divine time to get connected to Divine Connections magazine.
Well, welcome everyone. Great day. This is your host, Deloris Williams of Divine Connections. I'm so excited that you are here. Make sure you like, share, and comment during this broadcast. We have a lot of great things to share with you. So Divine Connection is a magazine that comes out quarterly. It's faith-based and inspirational. We do print as well as online. And so we connect with different businesses, entrepreneurs, gospel artists, praise dance moms, vendors, anyone that's doing something great in the community. And then twice a year, we have 2 big events, one in March, at the end of March. We have our anniversary where we celebrate another year of publication, but also and choirs, quartet groups, moms, speakers, sometimes panels, vendors, and we network and worship together. And so we also have our October event. That is our Bring It event, where we bring in praise dance groups, moms, vendors, gospel step team, little spoken word, and we network and worship together along with sponsors as well. And so mark your calendars for our next big event, Saturday, October the 14th at 11 a.m. at the Medin Art Center. It's only $5 to attend. I am still taking a couple of sponsors and maybe one more youth vendor. So if you're interested, text 336-338-8903. Let me know your interest and we'll talk and go from there. Also with the magazine, if you're interested in advertising your business or your organization or your church, you can do that as well upon our conversation. So we do half page as well as full page, and your ad runs for 3 months. So we are excited about what opportunities God has given us to build the kingdom, network, and make it happen. We also have our own, so you can download our app at Divine Connections Magazine from your Google Play Store or your Apple Store. We are here doing our podcast on Wednesdays between 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That way you can connect with people in the community who are making it happen. And then we also have our online store is now available. We have shirts, hoodies, jackets, different things like that. We also have our cups and mugs. We have a variety of things. And so we're grateful for the opportunity to share with you and have opportunity for you to connect. Okay. So now we're going to go to one of our sponsors so you can see who they are and what they're doing in the community. We'll be right back.
The bad news is suicides rise again in the U.S., increases highest among Black people ages 10 to 24. People need hope. The good news is hope is on the way. Join Mothers in Crisis Hope Pass It On campaign, please visit makeahopeconnection.com. Hope, pass it on, and save a life.
Hope, pass it on, and save a life.
Well, I gave you all my love and
Awesome. So make sure you get those connections and stay connected. So how do you become a part of Divine Connections? If you want to be a guest on the show, if you want to be in the magazine, how do you connect with us? Text 336-338-8903 or email divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com. And then for the event, you can get your tickets at divineconnectionsmagazine.com/events. Tickets are $5, just $5. And then you can also ages 10 and under are free. All right, so come on in. We're going to have a variety of different things going on. We're going to have the community coming out from Cone Health doing blood pressures, doing A1C, sugar, glucose as well. We're going to have a radio station out there and a variety of ministries and vendors. So definitely come on out and support these different ministries and organizations. Okay. We also, to be connected, you can join our email list. Go to our website at divineconnectionsmagazine.com for updates and news and join the email list. We have our Facebook page at Divine Connections Marketing. Follow us on Instagram at Divine Connections, and then subscribe to our YouTube channel at The Divine Connections. And make sure you click that notification button there as well. So we're excited. Our magazine for this quarter is out. So go ahead and get your copy from our link below, hard copy or digital copy. It is available for you right now at divineconnectionsmagazine.com/special-pricing. And not only that, you can order the magazine, digital or hard copy. You can also choose which option you would like to advertise, either half page or full page. All of that is on that website page. Okay. If you would like to be a sponsor on the show and you have a 30-second commercial for your business or your organization, let us know. We've run a 3-month agreement with that for only $150. And so if you want people to know who you are, what you do on a continuous basis, the more they see you, the more they'll know who you are and what you do on an app to connect with you. So if you would like to be a sponsor on the show and you have a 30-second commercial, definitely let us know. And we'll see what we can do with that. I'm grateful for the opportunity. My second book is now available. It's called The Key Connector, How to Build an Empire Helping People. So I talk about what I've done with the help of the Lord and the accomplishments I've done in having faith in the God that I serve, with getting out of school with no debt, building my first home at the age of 27, doing a business now as well. And if you want to know how I do what I do, just go ahead, check out the book. It's on Amazon. It's on Walmart.com, or you can just get a copy from me and I can send you a signed copy. Okay. So we're grateful for the opportunity for that as well. If you need a 30-second or 60-second commercial for your business, organization, or your ministry, gospel event, gospel group, let us know. We do 30-second and 60-second commercials as well. We also now have our journal is available, Making It Happen. You are a divine connection. We write the vision, make it plain, execute, and we celebrate. God is going to do phenomenal things in our lives, and we would love to look back and see how far God has brought us and what we have done over time, in a short period of time and a long-term period of time, and how the Lord has just opened doors and made things happen. So get your copy of Making It Happen. You are a Divine Connections journal. All right. Don't forget to download our app from your Google or Apple store. Just type in Divine Connect Magazine, look for the logo, install it, as well as create a profile so we can know who you are, what you do, because you never know what connections you can make there as well. And then we also have our, last but not least, our store. So we have over 100 products on our store: hats, shirts, jackets, hoodies, cups, socks, pillows, all of that on in our store. So you just order and it comes to your door. So it's bit.ly/divine connection store. All right. So we're grateful for that opportunity. And now for the good part, we have Miss Jasmine in the house. I'm so excited because Anointed Hands is going to be in the house October 14th, Saturday. All right. So we're going to let her share a little bit about herself and her organization. So let's welcome Miss Jasmine. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Share a little bit about yourself and where you're from.
Well, I'm 38. I'm a
Yeah.
mother of two, and
Okay.
I'm uh,
What was that last part?
from Augusta,
Oh,
Georgia.
yeah, Augusta, Georgia. Awesome, awesome. Definitely excited to have you here. And so, you work with a nice group of young individuals. Tell us how that got started and then what you all do.
Well, got started really around the age of 21 when I decided to branch out on my own. And
Mm-hmm.
but really, I've been praise dancing since I was probably about 7,
Okay.
and so mainly I get a group of girls in the community more so.
Mhm.
It's like a community outreach dance, and it's my way of introducing them to Jesus because
Mhm.
I'm not a preacher or no prophet. I'm not all that. My way is through dancing, and it's
Mhm.
always so I do have different girls. Right now I work with 5 that will travel with me, but I actually have way more than that. It's just that
Okay.
they're in training phase. So I don't
Mhm.
like to just go ahead and dress them up, bring them
Yeah.
along. I like for them to get an understanding of why they dance, who they dance for, what.
Mhm.
So yeah. So a lot of people they just see the out, they just see it as fun, but it really is a lot that going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that. And with everything going in the world, they need encouragement, they need inspiration, they need
Right.
to know and have a relationship with Jesus Christ because that's the only one that's going to help us get through all of this, whether it's a life and business or church or, just, community, whatever they're going through. And so that is a blessing within itself. And so we're excited that you are a part of that as well. So, tell us how people can get connected to the organization. You're in Augusta, so if someone was interested in that organization, what are the requirements and how can they connect?
Basically there is no real requirements. Since it's more community wise, they already don't know enough information, but to get in contact with me, you can email me at anointedhandsdanceministry.com. I'm sorry, at yahoo.com, or my telephone number is 706-251-3496, or on Facebook they can just type in Jasmine Padgett and it pops up. So that's how a lot of people, social media is the thing now. So that's how
Yeah.
they get in touch with me that way. So, I just recently linked with another organization here in Augusta. They mainly deal with a lot of the young men, things like that, and they were actually looking for someone to, kind of tag along for the young girls. So I just
Mm-hmm.
to meet them like last week. So like
Okay.
we're in the middle of planning stuff, like that. Mm.
Awesome. 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 I love that. And what is the age range for the young girls?
Oh, I always start anywhere between the ages of 5, and honestly, I have adults too. So,
Yeah.
so there is really like no real age limit, but they have to be at least 5. They got to be at,
Right.
at least be able to stand still just for a second.
Uh-huh. Understandable, understandable. Awesome. So I'm excited because you guys are coming down to North Carolina, making it happen. So that's, just more exposure. And I love connecting with organizations who are making it happen. So let's talk just a little bit about how this organization has changed some of the young people's lives. Like, what have you seen What have they said to you? What have you seen that you know that you're making a significant difference in their lives?
Well, a lot of them that I've met,
Wait, hold
yeah,
on. Your volume went out. Say it one more time for me.
I met a lot of them around like when they were about 13.
Mm-hmm.
So some have graduated high school, but now they still, um, or ropes of being out.
Mm-hmm.
They want to do basically dancing, but not dancing.
Yeah,
So, I
dancing, dancing. Right.
now a lot of them have actually started on by themselves. Like, start.
Mm-hmm.
So they will ask me.
Wait, your phone is going in and out just a little bit. So say it one more time for me.
Yeah, they will ask me if I knew of any places that have different events and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
I kind of point them in the the right direction just so they can get what we call exposure too.
Yeah, for
So,
sure.
but so I may grab maybe like three of them to come with me,
Yeah.
to yeah, so but I every year I have a dance conference and they mainly come back during the dance conference and we all basically come back together at least at one time
Mm-hmm.
and we go from there. So
Okay, awesome. What has been your greatest benefit and your challenge as well?
my greatest benefit is basically it taught me how to really it taught me patience,
Mm,
because everybody can't deal with kids. And teenagers, they are no better. Like they get in that stage where you can't tell me, what to do. But yeah, I tell them what to do. um, but my challenge basically is when I first started out was just staying positive, staying consistent. Because I think when I first threw my first dance conference, I probably had like one group come, and then I noticed I wanted to quit. I was like, well, people don't know me, they not gonna come. So my dad always told me, no, just keep going,
right.
make it possible. And so I believe maybe around the third year, that's when it took a turn. And
Yeah.
I actually have to, put a stop to how many groups that come. So I will always get at least 8 or 9 groups to come.
Yeah.
And that was a big challenge because like I said, at my first one, only one group came. I had got real
Mhm.
discouraged. And so, but I just kept going. So every year is different. Every
I
year.
love that. I love that you had a desire, but you didn't let your disappointment discourage you. You kept pushing.
Right.
And that's always good to have somebody around you because, life is what it is. And when you're starting new things, it can be challenging, even, if you've been there for a long time. And so, having that relationship with God, having that encouragement and the inspiration with others definitely helps push you along. And definitely the young people from youth to adults, are grateful that you stayed open because they're looking for something to connect with, something
Mm.
positive and to give God glory and socialization and all that good stuff. So I'm grateful for the opportunity to do that. Wonderful. All right. So what do you have going on between now and the end of the year?
Besides coming there, my next big thing is my annual dance conference. This will
Okay.
be year 6 for
Okay.
me.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. I try to do it different every year. So this year I am gonna host a workshop first.
Mm-hmm.
Basically gonna break down all the different dance ministries in a dance group like miming, war dancing, flagging, up. And so far, so good. I have my goal was to get at least 50 participants. So I kind of
Mm-hmm.
reached that goal and a little bit over. So, but I decided to make the workshop free because I know, I love what I do. And normally, when I put a price tag on it, sometimes it don't go the way it needs to go. And people who really want to come can't come.
Yeah.
I actually end up getting blessed a whole lot more than what I would require. So
Yeah. Yeah.
that's why. I don't do, prices like that much. I always just tell people if they want to give, it's strictly a love offering, and love offerings seem to work for me.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
so this year the workshop is definitely free, and after the workshop ends, it's from 8 to 1, and then the dance concert starts at 5:30 that evening. So that's when all the other different dance groups that were on the program to minister, that's when they would come down. And I always get people from out of town. I don't just stay within the Augusta. I get people from Florida, Virginia. I haven't reached Texas yet. I know a lot of people in Texas. Got nobody from Texas yet, but I'm
Mhm.
believing I'm gonna have somebody by next year.
Okay.
But it's always different places. It's never just restricted to Augusta. So
Gotcha.
I'm actually looking forward to making it mobile sometime next year, not just having it here, but having it somewhere else, like different state as well. So
I
mhm.
love that. I love that. Well, definitely keep it going, keep making it happen. It's going to get bigger and bigger as time goes by. And you're
Mhm.
definitely an encouragement. And so I am grateful for what you are doing in the community. Anything else you want to share?
No, that was basically it. So that's the big thing. So I a lot of my time into making sure that flows the way it needs
So
to.
when is that conference?
It's actually going to be November. Well, we always get together and pray. So we'll start praying on the 17th, but it's going to be that Saturday,
Mhm.
which is the 18th.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. 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 Well, thank you so much for your time. I'm put your information again out there. She's also on Facebook, you guys. There's her email and her phone number. Continue with everything that we do. Continue to keep her in prayer. When you're working with young people, it's a lot going on, life and family and mindsets and all of that. So she's doing a phenomenal thing in the kingdom. That's making it happen and bringing them to Jesus, or keeping Jesus in the forefront in everything she do. So blessings to you for what you are doing. And thank you for being my guest. Anything else you want to share?
Pretty much everything.
Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Well, we look forward to October 14th, North Carolina. She is coming down with the group. So I'm excited, and I appreciate them being open to them coming down to North Carolina. So look out for the Bring It event. It's going to be Saturday, October 14th at the Mebane Art Center. All right, at 11 a.m. It's only $5 a ticket, and 10 and under are free. So make sure you guys go and get your tickets at divineconnectionsmagazine.com/events. I'll put that up too again. That bottom, divineconnectionsmagazine.com/events. And if you're connected with her and you come down, just let us know and put her name in the referral box. Okay. And we'll be grateful for that opportunity as well. Awesome. All right. So I am Deloris with Divine Connections. Make sure you stay connected to the number one divine connector, which is Jesus Christ. Thank you, Miss Jasmine, for being my guest. And just hold on the line for me, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Make sure you like and share and comment throughout this broadcast. Have a great day. Hold on, Miss Jazz.
Hey, we've got exciting news from Divine Connections Marketing Services. Now you can create your own custom video commercial for your business or organization. It's time for you to win. Your product or service is someone's solution. So get the attention of your potential customers now. Choose from a 30 or 60-second commercial today. Just email us at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com and we can get started. Connect today and let's get started making your custom video commercial now.
Divine Connections Magazine. Get major exposure for your business. Is someone looking for your service? Do you need networking? Are you a gospel artist or a ministry? Do you have a major event that you want to promote? Divine Connections Magazine has the solution for you. We can distribute to residents, businesses, churches, and online. Don't miss this opportunity to expand your marketing locally and around the world. Find out more about us at divineconnectionsmagazine.com. Get your spot in the next issue of Divine Connections Magazine by emailing us for details at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com.
Make sure to like us on Facebook at Divine Connections Marketing. Follow us on Instagram at Divine Connections.
Let's get it started now.